Okay, so there is a type of problem that you need to know how to do for your test that I neglected to realize was on there. And so I told you guys that you wouldn't have to do one except a horizontal or vertical line, and that's absolutely not true. You need to know how to write the tangent to a circle from its equation and a point so that you have a tangent line that goes through that point. So in other words, there's my circle, and my circle, you don't have to graph it, but you can. My circle has the center of the circle is the origin here. That's why it's x minus 0 and y minus 0. And it goes through the point 3, negative 2. And so the point that you're given is a point that's on the circle. And you're being asked to write the equation of this line, the tangent line that goes through that point and touches the circle in one place only, that place being that point. So here's how you have to do it. First thing you need to know, and this is from last year, is that tangents are always, always, always perpendicular to the radius. Okay, and remember, perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocal slopes. So basically, you're being asked to write the equation of a line that goes through this point and has a slope that is perpendicular or opposite reciprocal to whatever this slope is. Okay, so I'm going to find the slope of the radius. It goes from 0, 0 to 3, negative 2. So that's negative 2 minus 0 over 3 minus 0. That's negative 2/3. That's the slope of the radius. Okay, so my line has a slope of positive 3/2. Okay, and then I'm going to use point slope form to write the equation. So that's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And that's y goes through this point plus 2 equals 3/2 x minus 3. That's my answer. So that's all I have to do. Okay? Do another one. This time I'm not going to have it centered at the origin. So write the equation, etc., etc. For a tangent line, it's tangent to this circle okay, and it goes through actually, I'm sorry, that's not my radius I meant to have. My radius is 10. Okay, and it goes through the point 1, 7. Okay, so you might want to sketch your graph. This is a circle that has a center at 2, 4, has a radius of square root of 10, and we're saying here's the point 1, 7. I need the equation of the line that goes through there and is perpendicular to this radius. Okay, so let's find the slope of that radius. The slope of the radius is the difference between the y's on top, 7 minus 4, x is on the bottom. So this is 3 over negative 1, which is negative 3. That's the slope of my radius. So my tangent's perpendicular to that. So my tangent has a slope of positive 1/3. Flip it over, change the sign. And then all I have to do is put it in point slope form. So I get y minus 7 equals 1/3 x minus 1. And I'm going to post some more practice for you to do and show you that worked out so you can go ahead and try a few.